What's going on, YouTube? You guys are watching Boxing Talk with Shaka Waka. What's going on, everybody? Yo, I just checked out the Charlo and Brian Castaño weigh-in. Let's speak on it. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Yo, before we get into this, I need everybody to smash the like button. You guys are going to be Charlo with the jab, and the like button is Jason Rosario. Hit him right in the damn stomach. Smash that like button. Let's go. Now, I just checked out the goddamn weigh-in between Brian Castaño and Charlo, and it was pretty heated. I'm not really sure what the hell happened, you know what I'm saying? But it was pretty heated. Even Jamal got into it with Brian Castaño's manager or some shit like that. Now, I'm not sure if they had words prior to this or at the press conference. I didn't check out the press conference, but it was really fucking heated today. And even Charlo and Brian Castaño had some words, but they ended up shaking hands, which is all good there. All I can say right now is this is going to be a fucking firefight. I believe this is going to be a firefight. It's getting heated. I didn't think it was going to be heated. I really didn't. I didn't. But something has kicked off, and now some emotions, as they were saying it at the press conference, and some heated exchanges that went. So you know how the Charlos get when they feel disrespected. They let it all hang out in the ring. So they both came in ready to fight, looked good on the scale. I think Charlo came in at 153 and Castaño came at 154, if I'm not mistaken. Both look good, both look ready to fight. I've been checking out Brian Castaño's highlights and other matches, because the only match I really remembered him in was the Lara fight. That wasn't too long ago. So, you know, Lara, he really isn't the same fighter as he used to be. You know, he used to have great legs, perfect with the 1-2. But now he's just not the fighter he once was. He's fighting in the pocket. And that usually happens with, like, you get older in age, your legs go. So he got a draw with Brian Castaño, which it would be impressive if Lara was who he was, you know, able to keep range and be on the outside and keep hitting him with that long right hand, that long left hand that Landi has. But you know, being older, Lara can't really keep these guys up off of him like he used to. So it's really not that impressive, in my opinion, to get a draw with Lara. Lara isn't the best, well, I wouldn't say the hardest puncher out there. So, you know, I'm not sure if his chin was really tested either with Lara. But I did check out some other fights with him. Dude has some power. I like how he fights. He comes to fight every time. The main thing I like about Castaño is that when he gets hit, he is eager to get his fucking get back, and he just comes in with combinations, and he knows how to fight small, which he's usually the shorter guy in the ring, and he knows how to fight shorter and fight to his level. I think he's like 5'7.5", which is, you know, is decent for the division, but it's kind of on the shorter side. He's shorter than Terrence Crawford. So yeah, he reminds me of Sean Porter in a way, how he knows how to get on the inside with using his footwork. But the thing about him, he does not know how to cut off the ring. He does not know how to cut off the ring, even though he knows how to get in position to land that overhand right on the inside. He has a little good, you know, slipping capabilities. He showed it against that Patrick Teixeira. I'm not really sure how to say his name, when he won the belt from that dude. He slipped a lot of that dude's punches. That dude tried to fight on the outside because he was a taller, longer guy, but he just couldn't. And Castaño was able to get on the inside and rough his ass up. That was an impressive win by Castaño. He fought smart, and he was very aggressive. a lot of people want to bring up his amateur record, which, you know, that's what they gonna do, because you can't really compare his record to Jermell Charlo's. Jermell Charlo has been dominating at 154, and Castaño's amateur record just doesn't stack up. He just stepped up to Lara not too long ago. I think that was like his second to last fight. So, no, third to last fight, because he just fought that Patrick Teixeira. I'm not really sure how to say his last name. Excuse me, I'm sorry to your to your name, man. No disrespect. But yeah, I think that was like 3 fights ago he just fought Lara, you know. So you can't really compare his 154 resume to Jermell Charlo, so they have to pull up his amateur record. The fight with him and Sergey Derevyanchenko was actually a good fight. They were thumping, man. They were going back and forth. Castaño, in my opinion, he did get the better of those exchanges, and they were, you know, closer in stature, so it made for an exciting fight, really back and forth. But I just think this guy, he cannot, no, not with Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo is a special type of fighter at 154. The fact that Jermell Charlo sticks out at 154, you guys know how I feel about the 154 division. Like, it's a 50-50 fight between most of these fighters in the division. And the fact that Jermell Charlo sticks out is saying something in that division. This fight tomorrow night is for Undisputed. Undisputed at 154. We are doing history right now. We are doing history, and I think Jermell Charlo can pull it off. I'm not saying Castaño's not here to go for it, because I think that's how he fights. I think he comes with the warrior spirit, trying to take his opponent's head off. I think he's going to come in there trying to fight Jermell Charlo. But Jermell Charlo is just a better all-around fighter, in my opinion. He has the advantage in all aspects. Even the power. I'm not sure about Castaño's chin, but we know Jermell Charlo's chin's been tested, and we know he has the power, so Castaño's chin will be tested in this fight. And also Jermell Charlo's will be, because dude has power in both hands as well. But we know that Jermell Charlo has been through the fire, so I just got Jermell Charlo winning this. I just have him a step above everybody in this division. Castaño's a good fighter, but I don't see what he can do to actually beat Jermell, unless Jermell is just really off his game. He's just really off his game, because Jermell Charlo can fight on the inside, fight on the outside. He's good at setting up his right hand. The jab is amazing from Jermell Charlo. The footwork is amazing. Since he's been with Derek James, he has learned how to plant his feet in the right spots to get off his power shots. So I think this is going to be all in Jermell Charlo's favor. And if he could do this tonight, you already know I got him in my top 3 pound for pound. He's number 3. And then it's Earl Spence, I got a number 2. And of course, Terrence Crawford, I got a number 1. But I can easily, if Jermell Charlo wins this tonight and gets Undisputed, I can easily put him in number 2 on my top 3 pound for pound. And I'll put him at number 2 just because he's only been at the 154 division. If Jermell Charlo goes up or goes down and becomes champion in another division, I could easily put him in number 1. Hell, other people could argue that he could be at number 1 right now just because of the competition he's been facing and what he's about to do tomorrow night if he could pull this off. You know what I'm saying? He's going to make history. And his skill level is very, man, you can't deny. You can hate him as a person, because he even gets on my fucking nerves with the shit that he says sometimes, but I cannot doubt his skill level. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to say that a lot of people could beat him if they did come to 154 and try to fight him, including Terrence Crawford. If Terrence Crawford went to 154, it's gonna be hard for me to be like, yeah, skill for skill, Terrence Crawford could beat Jermell Charlo. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? I would just pick Terrence Crawford to win because that's my dude. You know what I'm saying? But skill for skill, man, it'll be hard to fucking pick Terrence Crawford or anybody. Earl Spence, anybody. You know what I'm saying? That'll come to 154 trying to challenge him. So he's easily If he wins this, he's going on to my number 2 pound for pound. I got him winning. I don't know if he's gonna knock this dude out. If he does knock him out, it'd be very, very, very impressive. He's been knocking everybody out since he's been with Derrick James. But I do have this going to the later rounds if he does knock him out with a TKO victory. I say like the 11th round or so. But then again, like I said, when Castaño gets hit, he automatically wants his get back and wants to come back in and get his shots off. So that leaves him vulnerable to get hit by Jermell Charlo's power shots. So it could be an early night. It's boxing. But I'm going to stick with the later rounds and say that he'll get him out in the later rounds, 11th round TKO. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comment sections. Like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.